Hello, welcome to the It's Raining Crafts podcast. My name is Raina. You can find me under SF Chick on Instagram and Ravelry. Today is December 3rd, 2024. I took a couple weeks off, as you may have noticed. We had a busy week with Thanksgiving, and then we found water damage in our house that had to be taken care of. So we got that all straightened out, and we got our light back. And today I have for you some finished objects that I have, and I think I have one finished object. One's blocking. One's in the tub right now. And a couple more projects off to my right. So first, I will show you my This Is the Way Mandalorian socks by Woolens and Nosh. They are done. I am happy with them. I can't tell you the notes that I did on them. Every pair of socks that I don't do them all the same. I may do the leg a different length, but I always do heel flap and gusset and heel turn, and then I do a square toe. This is the first one that was done. This is the second one that was done, because that's how I roll. So I finished those on November 18th, which is my mother-in-law's birthday. So happy belated birthday to my mother-in-law. And then the last whip on my needles was the featherweight cardigan. I was knitting on it. I'm not really feeling it right now. Maybe because colder weather is here. But it's blocking in the bathroom right behind me. So I have about 20 minutes until that's done, and then I can lay out I need to clear off my desk before I lay out my blocking mats. So the next project that I have is the Freckled Whimsy Advent sock that I'm doing. This is her home and I forget what it's called, Hearth and Home or something. So I did 60 rounds for the leg. I do a heel flap and gusset. I just finished the gusset. This is where I was when I did the heel flap. This is where I'm at now that the gusset's complete. You could see my little doodad, my little kitty with the raincoat and eating the donut. That's so adorable. I thought that was so adorable. And then my pink Christmas tree. And so it gives me a little bit of motivation when I'm like saying, okay, I did this much today. Do this much. So this is also the Advent color. So I'm sorry if you watch this and you have it and I spoiled it for you, but I'm really enjoying the sock. I'm on the foot now. I think I got through all 24 colors. And that is the sock. Now, sock number 2 is upstairs. It's been cast on, but it hasn't been worked on yet. Because I really like to work on one sock at a time. Yeah. I realize that about me now. So I'm going to put in here that I completed my gusset today. Freckled Whimsy Gusset Complete. Okay, now I have that in there. And another one that I casted on, I really didn't feel like working on the featherweight cardigan. Maybe, I don't know why. I just hit a mental block, like, oh, this needs to be done by December. Well, it really wasn't making me happy or bringing me joy, so I just scrapped it. And I cast it on the Freckled Whimsy sock, and then I realized I casted it on Thanksgiving Day, and it took me a week to get to where I was, about 2 weeks to where I am now. So, and then I was not feeling the featherweight, and I'm like, it's like, and then I found this stash. I will show you. It's in my bag, my iPad, the sock, and then I found this. It wasn't casted on. It's Leading Men Fiber Arts in their callback colorway. The callback sport weight base. This is bringing me joy. I don't know why, but I casted it on, did my ribbing without twisting my cables, without my stitches. I didn't twist my stitches, and I was very happy and proud of myself. And so I'm through the short rows. I got through the short rows. I finished yoke increase section 2 yesterday, and I'm just going down the knitting in the round right now on it until I hit my next increase. But isn't this color pretty? So I have a little donut stitch marker that I found in my box. And then I got this yesterday. It's a little Cheez-It Progress Keeper. And then I have one upstairs for my mother-in-law. My mother-in-law requested that I get her, she saw my Grogu one, and she wanted one. So I ordered her one, and it came yesterday. And when I was with her on Friday, I said, do you want me to give it to you now, or do you want me to give it to you later as a Christmas gift? And she said, give it to me later. She said, before Christmas, if you can. So I will do that. And now the Everyday Sweater is a pattern by Andrea Mowry. I made 2. This is my second one that I made. I will show you the picture of what it looks like on my iPad. There's Knit Companion. There's Knit Companion. Let me hide the notes. This is what it looks like. If you don't know what it looks like, this is what the sweater looks like. And it's going to be beautiful. And I have 5 skeins of it. And it was also deep stash. I remember when I went to Pittsburgh one time with my best friend Natalie. We went to a yarn show, and Leading Man Fiber Arts were there, and I'm like, she was going to get a sweater quantity, and I was going to get a sweater quantity, and this is my sweater quantity that I ended up with, and she ended up with her sweater quantity from them. And then I came across it a couple weeks ago. And I'm like, yes, that is my everyday sweater. Because I have about 3 more quantities to make an everyday sweater. But this yarn was calling to me, and so I had to do it. So that's all with the knitting that I am going to mention. But we celebrated our anniversary that week. You know, I say, my husband will laugh if he hears this. I have him trained well, because the morning of our anniversary, he said it before I did. And that's the way I like it. You know, I'm traditional in some ways. So he said it first, and then we went on with our day, and Thanksgiving happened, and Kellen had his play. Kellen did really good in his play. He played a slacker. It was very much his personality in the play. He only had 8 lines. He says he wishes he had more. But, and then Kellen and Dave ended up sick before Thanksgiving. So instead of going over to the in-laws on Thanksgiving, we still went over to the in-laws, but we did an a la carte food swap. So everything was out on the table, and we just took what we wanted, and we came back here and ate, and we did our thing. We came back here, we ate, we watched Queer Eye on Netflix, and we went on with our day. So other than that, I just got done with my mother, what did I do? Oh, I just got done with my Sunday chat with my ladies. So hi, ladies. And this week is a very busy week, because Fiona gets groomed and de-stinkified because she stinks so bad. And then I have knitting with my group. And then I have a couple of appointments. So yeah, it's gonna be really busy. And then next week is gonna be busy too, but we all find time to knit. So I wanted to leave you with that and say happy knitting. Bye-bye. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.